So this is hopefully recorded and on the channel because the last one didn't work out, but we're playing Hrothgar's Mantrappers versus Ironsoul's Condemnors, and I decided to go first. I won the roll-off, and that's basically what's going to happen, right? Yep. So, last game, unrecorded, somewhat a little bit, spitefully maybe, probably not. I think James got like 14 glory, was it more than that?
About 14.
Yeah. About 14. It could be 16 or 20, yeah. We don't know, but I ended up with like 4 or something like that, yeah. And it was a bloodbath, and I'm a little bit scared of Hrothgar's. I haven't really played these guys that much. I've only played one game with the Ironsoul's Condemnors, but I thought, bit of fun, we'll give it a go. So, my first action, I believe. Excuse me, let me just examine my ploy cards. Right. I'm going to make a move action. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, in fact. Probably didn't see that one coming, didn't you? So he's made a move action. And do I want to play any ploys?
There'd be some objective card about being over.
Maybe, who knows? I'm going to say that's me passing on ploys. I feel like you've got a dirty ploy that you want to play.
Let's have a look.
Dum 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 dum.
Yeah, I might use this one. Go. Can I say it? Nobbler Scramble.
Yeah.
Push each friendly Nobbler up 2 hexes.
Ooh, cheeky. That's a really good one to have to start off with, isn't it? Because you're getting them all in prime location. Yep. So if anyone tries fleeing, you can pretty much go and stop them.
I don't want to block him.
That's the thing, innit? Depends how you want to move him. Because he can still move over the objective. That's not a lethal hex.
Yeah. Let's move
him there. Ant and Deck. Look at Ant and Deck, as we like to call them. As I like to call them. I'm properly pushing it. Hoping it'll catch on.
It's got to go through that way. I'll just move him up there.
Just the one?
Yeah.
He's not a Nobbler.
Not moving him.
I see which way you're going to move him there now. I like it.
Yeah.
So that's your ploy. Are you playing? I'm not playing any of the ploys, James. Are you playing any of the ploys?
Not this time.
So it is now moving over to your activation. Let's flip over my thingy, which I always tell you off for. So there we go.
Let's have a look.
It is James's turn. I'm a little bit intimidated by the little Nobblers. And the Thundercat staying back there. I feel like he's going to make a move action and not a charge action. I need to stop doing this. Dun, 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 dun. I think basically both of our warbands are quite aggro warbands, to be fair.
Yeah. Go do this.
Do you? That is a good question, James.
Yeah, I'll move him there.
Okay. I see what you're doing.
I don't know if I do. I'll go. Move token.
So he's got a move token now. Okay, dokie. So do you want to play any ploys, James?
Not yet.
Okay. So now, because you've made a charge action, do you want to flip your activation? Yeah, move action. So you can't charge, right? But you have a range 3 attack that can drag them forward, right? So this is the trap, so to speak. Now what do I do? What's his sorry, can I just have a little look at his card? This is a little bit thingy. I just want to see his capabilities. He's got a range 3, does 2 damage. The trap launcher itself, after the attack action, if succeeded, push the target up to 1 hex closer to that fighter. So I've now got a choice where I can either be dragged closer to you, because the only one you can't attack is Brodus Blightbane, right? And he's got 6 wounds. I could kill him in 2 hits, to be fair. It's not likely going to happen, though, is it? What we could do is another option. Sound like Tigger. Stop it. Is I could do knockback on you, and then meaning you can't attack my other dudes. Right. I still feel like I'm being really silly. So I think what I'm gonna do is, oh, jeebus. I really don't know, because I feel like I should attack you, but that's what you want me to do. Definitely what you want me to do. Ah, crikey. Right, I'm a little bit scared of you, James. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like I'm going to throw away a fighter. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Oh no, I now don't know what to do. I really don't. I need to act faster. So, no. Alright. He's got 6 wounds, right?
Yep.
Okay. And he does 3 damage up close and personal, right? I really don't like him, James. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's see what she gets. If she inspires, not likely, though, is it? And he drags on 1, doesn't he? Okay. Oh, this is really not helpful. Why am I being... I think I need to just do something instead of being a pansy about it. Because I feel like what I should have done is been able to send him in, but I was a bit of a plonker and didn't. So, do I move then attack? Do I charge in the hopes that I can send you flying? Which is not going to happen, I think. Oh, mate, I don't know what to do. Because if I'm... Right, so so let's say I charge you with her or him. Right, I'm going to run in, and then I'm going to attack. If I miss, I'm left open. If I move, I basically move for you to do 3 damage to me. But then I can attack you, which means I can still do the same amount of damage, possibly. Or I could sit here and take damage and not do anything. I feel like I need to react, so... And this is where the power comes in. I think I'm going to make a... Crikey. What am I going to do? What do I do? I think I'm going to make a charge action.
Yep.
I think that's silly, but I think I'm going to do it. 1, 2, 3. Which means I'm now left out in the open to attack, and hopefully he's going to be not dead, and hopefully the attack goes off. So I'm going to need to swing 3 dice. 2 dice. Come on, I need a crit. That's what I need. I'm going to roll it in yours because there's a lot of models. I'm looking for hammers, please. Got a crit, so he's inspired, which is good. Obviously, I'll wait until the thingy, because it's... Because I don't want to use the wrong attack characteristic. So I win. Yep. So I'm do 3 damage, and I'm going to push you back 2. So 1, 2. Okay. So you've took another damage because you went through a lethal hex. And Brodus is inspired, luckily. So he's got 4 damage on him, right?
That went well for you.
It did. That was exactly what I needed to happen. But I'm kind of neutered now, so that was my second activation, right?
Right.
That never normally happens. Maybe I shouldn't lick dice. Let me just see.
Well, now you push me back to him.
I'm just going to double check if I've got any other... So, do you want to play any ploys? Are you playing any? Are you just moving on to your second turn? I'm just going to flip your token just to be a jerk because I like to be in control.
So look, what do I need to do?
Ooh. I didn't realise he had that attack. He has a scything attack as well, which is pretty cool.
How many wounds has he got, that dude?
He's got 4 wounds. They've all got 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Yeah.
So...
You playing any ploys, did you say?
No, not yet.
Okay. Still technically in my ploy turn then, isn't it? So if you... We'll wait until you turn it? Not turn it.
Right. It's my second turn. I will make an attack action.
With Hrothgar.
Yeah.
Vengeful.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should laugh.
So
I really shouldn't
to re-roll
Do you?
attack because you pushed me back to quiv. So while this fire is adjacent to a friendly Hrothgorn, you can re-roll 1 attack dice and attack rolls for that fighter's trap launcher action.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so he's got a trap launcher, so...
No. Uh-oh.
Let's have a look then. So I need 2 dice. I'm looking for criticals or daggers. If I get nothing now.
I hope you don't, if I'm brutally honest.
I've got 1 critical.
So I
can
need...
re-roll that one because that's failed.
Okay, so I need to roll anyway. He's already inspired, and I got a dodge, so that went really well.
So I got just 1 critical. So yeah.
How much damage is that?
2 damage.
Oh no, can you pass me the actual... You're right, greedy. Stole that into the middle. I put it back in the middle and you went, nope, I'm having it now. Right, so no. So Brodus is taking a punch. Are you playing any ploys, Gems?
No.
No. I don't think I'm going to play any ploys right now, and now I really don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I feel like what I should do is put him on guard, but can I put him on guard after he's been thingied? I don't know if you can be put on guard if you've been on a charge token, can you?
Don't think so.
You don't think so, but we don't know, do we?
Have
you got... Is it in here? Is it in here?
I'll put it...
This is me being petty, isn't it? Yeah, it's me being petty. Oh, you have got the rulebook somewhere else, because this is... Oh no, is that it? At the bottom? Peace Grave rule? No, it's just a little thingy. This is the quick play, learn to play, which it might be in here anyway.
Under the box? Or...
Nope, not under the box.
Did that it?
I'm being so petty right now, aren't I? Da-da-da-da. Actions, attack actions. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, hold on. If this fighter is on guard, they have better thingy. If a fighter is on guard, it makes a charge action, they're not on guard. But it doesn't mean you can't. It just says, so as a thingy, go on guard. If a fighter is on guard, they are better at fending off attackers. Give them a guard token. If the fighter is who on guard, sorry James, I should have rolled an extra dice. I should have rolled an extra dice. I don't know if you want to just carry on as if we haven't done that. That's fine if you want to. Well, it's fine. I didn't call it. It's fine. I'll throw it right. But yeah, so I can go on guard. That's the basic gist. Right. And you said you didn't want to play any ploys. I don't want to play any ploys. So it's now my 3rd activation. I've still took that punch, which I shouldn't have done. And rather right. So I can't do anything with him. You're not coming forward. So even if I move up, I can't really attack anyone anyway. So I may as well just give him my 3rd activation to put him on guard, which seems to be the sensible option. Even if he goes down dying. So now everything. Other than wait a minute, so everything but the supports counts as a thingy. So that's my thingy. Am I going to play any ploys? No, I'm not.
Okay.
So I see what you're going to do now again. You're going to swing at me again, which is probably what I would do, but I'm not saying you have to.
Do I want to do that though? Because it's not... potentially take you out of action.
You could.
For 1 glory.
You still got, so this is your third activation. So you can move people up. So you could run in with your dog. You could run in with your goblins because they've only been pushed, not moved. I'm not playing your game though, obviously.
No.
I really don't want you to kill Brodus. I don't want him to die.
It's a difficult decision, this. Because it might...
I think I was way too defensive in the initiation. A little bit newbie. So what options have you got? Attack?
No,
swing,
I'm just going to move this guy
onto the objective, which we all know that you've got an objective deck. So you turn your thingy. Are you playing any plays, James?
No.
You're not? Okay. And I feel like you're baiting me, which I like. I like that you're baiting me because you know I can move 3 and I could possibly do some damage, but it does mean throwing away my leader. Do I want to do that? Because then you can attack someone else and do some more damage to them. How many wounds has he got there?
The Nobbler.
Yeah.
Which one's that? That's Quiv. He's only got 2 wounds.
Only got 2 wounds. I see what you're doing there. Oh, I feel so stupid if I'm running in, but I feel like I'm gonna do it because I don't know why, because I'm stupid. Am I gonna do it? It's definitely bait. He's definitely gonna be thingy in, and I'm obviously gonna be drawn in. So I feel like I'm gonna do it. I feel like I'm taking the bait, James, and this is stupid. 1, 2, 3 for my 4th action. It's gonna be an attack. 3 dice. I'm looking for hammers. Definitely crits is what I want. And I got 1 success. Oh my sweet Lord G-Biboos. Please, please win, please win, please win. 1 dodge.
Right.
So I need it. Please fail, please fail. You got a critical. Oh my sweet Lord Jeebus. So now I've been gimped. And I didn't get any crits, so I'm not inspired. Oh no, this is going very badly. Okay, so a charge action there. Nice. Oh no.
It's my last... You've had your last activation, haven't you?
1 second. I have, yeah. And I don't think that's going to help me in any way, shape or form. 1 second. Okay, that's not going to work. I feel like I'm left out in the open and I'm going to die.
So my last one, I will make a move.
Really?
With thingy.
Onto the objective. And it holds more objectives than the previous owner, blah, 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 and all the rest of it. Okie dokie. So are you playing any ploys?
No.
Because I'm not. Right, so now it's the end phase. And you scored at least 1 objective.
Got uncontested, scoreless in end phase if your warband holds 2 or more objectives and no enemy fighters hold objectives. That's 3 glory for that one.
Oh no, this is going really bad already.
And also a duel. Moved.
You moved 3 people.
No. Let's have a look. No, I only got that one, unfortunately. I thought I could get the other one as well, but I didn't quite do it. So I've just got 3 glow.
Yeah, I got none.
That's why I was having a struggle whether to try and take you out or just go get 1 glory and reduce your power.
Yeah,
I'll get
which
I
think I'm going down if I'm brutally honest. I'm not thinking. I'm gonna. What do I do? I think what we'll do is we'll stop filming. We'll discard cards, draw cards, and all the rest of it, and then go back to the original thing. So 2nd round, James won the roll off, and James scored 3 glory from the last turn, so he's on the advantage. With Hrothgorn with 3 wounds on him though, it's not necessarily a done game. I feel like your first activation, you're thinking of planting a trap.
Well, I can do that anyway. I can plant a trap after an activation.
Okay, with him.
Yeah, it says after an activation, if there is no friendly trap model on the battlefield and this fighter has no charge tokens, place a friendly trap model in any empty adjacent hex.
So you can make a move or a charge and then do it anyway.
And then do that, yeah.
It's an idea.
Or any action and then do that.
Yeah, pretty much.
So.
Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Why not? I'm going to do the same. Excuse me. Might do that one.
Right. I think that makes sense to try and do this then. Right, I've got a plan. So I will make a trap launcher attack action. So I get my 2 dice, but I get to re-roll 1 if it fails.
So, okay, is that because you're next to Quiv? Adjacent to Quiv?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. I hate him.
Looking for...
Who are you attacking, sorry?
Your...
Gwyn. You're attacking Gwendolyn. It's actually Gwen, but I'm going to call her Gwendolyn. Do not kill Gwendolyn. I wish you to survive. Please survive. So you got 1 success.
No, I didn't.
No, you did get 1 success.
I get to re-roll 1.
You do. So the one success isn't that one, is it? Oh no, it isn't a success because he's not. They're not there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll mine anyway, and I got a shield, which is what I'm looking for. I wanted a crit there.
No.
So equal Stevens there.
Failed.
So that was an attack action. Do you want to flip over your? I'll remove your move token because he's not moved this turn, has he?
Check if I've got anything I can use.
I'm just gonna check before you do that. Oh no, it doesn't matter anyway, I got rid of it. Oh, does it? Did I? 1 second. 1 second. It didn't, so it's fine.
Should do this. Let's go to Control X and do Flying Sky twice.
I already know which card it is because we played it the other game, if you remember. It could do damage to yours though, can it? Or does it say to enemy fighters? Does it say? It doesn't matter. I'll let you do your reading. So James is currently deciding whether or not to play any ploys, and I think I might play a ploy, but I don't rightly know. I don't rightly know.
This bit could backfire to me.
Okay. Oh yeah. I'm definitely doing one of them. Go for it. It could backfire.
Try this vicious beast.
Ooh, I don't want this. Go on.
Place a scatter token on a lethal hex and do the following twice. Scatter 1 from that hex. Any fighter in that end hex is dealt 1 damage.
Ooh, so you've got a lot actually. You've got a solid chance that you might do a lot of damage.
I want to do that. I could damage myself quite.
But you could do. It's up to you. It's your call.
So it goes that way. It's nothing.
Me.
You.
So there's a 1 in 4 chance that it could do damage to yourself.
This is
3 in 4.
And if I do 1 more damage,
it's actually not quite right, is it?
Yeah.
My statistics are all wrong. You've got a 3 in 5 chance of doing damage because there's 5 options.
Yeah. Got more chances. This is stupid. I don't want to do that actually. If I do that,
It's your call, James. It's like Russian roulette, this.
Yeah.
Except you've got more bullets when it's your turn and less bullets when it's my turn. Should I mention Russian roulette? I think that's probably morally wrong. I'll stop saying that word. It's fine. Who cares? It's not for children.
No, it's a silly move.
So you're not playing any ploys?
No, I won't do that.
You're not playing any ploys, or is it just that ploy you're not doing?
Playing
Okay, you're not playing the game. I'm going to play improvised blow. It says choose a friendly fighter adjacent to an enemy fighter. The fighter then makes this attack action. So obviously I'm going to choose Gwendolyn.
Yeah.
She's going to make this 3 daggers. It only does 1 damage, James, so don't worry about it. And I got 1 success.
1 success. I need a defense.
You do. And I was hoping to get a crit then because there's 3 dice. I had a good chance of getting a crit.
Dodge.
It's basically a throwaway attack, this basically. So you didn't. So it does 1 damage. I'm not going to push you because I feel like why would I do that? So I'm going to discard that now.
Not going well.
Are you playing any ploys or gambits?
I can't upgrade at the moment, can I?
No. You can. Of course you can.
Okay.
This is the point where you can.
Yeah.
You couldn't do it before because it was in the end phase and you'd already discarded all of your upgrades. Dun, Doom, ba-doom, doom. What's James going to do?
I don't know if it's worth doing now, but I'll do it anyway.
Any roads? Yeah.
Just it gives give each adjacent enemy fighter 1 move token.
Right.
But you'd have to get next to me to do that. So
Who is it? Hrothgar.
Yeah. So if you come to me, you can't move away.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll do it.
There's no negatives, I don't think, for you. There is for me, because it means if I'm trying to kill you.
Yeah, and you can't get out there.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'm just going to have a little look at my objectives, and then I'm going to think about using this ploy. That's not, I mean, it's doable, but it's not likely. That's also not likely. And that's not likely. So what I'll do is I'm going to play this ploy, which is called Adaptive Tactics. Drop up to 1 objective card and 1 power card, then discard 1 objective card. So discard that one, because obviously it's been used. So I draw 1 ploy and 1 power card, I should say. Oh well, lovely. And then also draw this, which I'm now going to have a quick read for myself. That's, yeah, I'll discard the other one because I can already get that one, that's a given. And I'll discard this one because I'm not going to be getting any objectives in your area, I suppose. So you playing any ploys, James?
No.
No. Okie dokie.
Oh, no.
Right.
I forgot to lay my trap, didn't I? That's too late for it now.
But you didn't activate him. It's his activation, isn't it? When he's activated.
Just says reaction after an activation. If there's no friendly trap model on the battlefield, this fighter has no charge tokens. Place a friendly trap model in any adjacent empty hex.
If you want to do it, do it.
Just... Is that blocking me there? He's blocking me. Well, yeah, that's what he's there for, so I'll just put that there.
Okay. I think, obviously, my first action was going to be an attack action.
Yeah.
I hope I don't fail, because... And I want to get a crit to inspire her. Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn's attacking him. Quiff. So I didn't get any... Oh my god, I didn't get any crits again. I get the phone call. I'll pause the game. Just the camera.
Hello.
There we go. So, 2 successes. You've got a 1 dodge characteristic, so you've got to get a critical to survive. I hope you don't, if I'm honest, because I need some glory.
Yeah, there's nothing I can... Got critical.
Oh my, no.
Yeah?
That's not fair. I don't even have any plays. I don't think they can deal with it. That's stupid. 1 second. What? What? This is not fair. I've got no crits, so no one's inspired. I needed that, and that didn't happen. So obviously I'm not playing any plays. Are you playing any plays, James?
No plays.
He was meant to die. You even meant him to die as well. That's the worst bit. Oh,
I was
no.
thinking if I try and get him with my man traps, he's got 2 wounds on him. Try and kill him.
It's an option.
Yeah.
I hope you don't.
I'll go flux. It's
So you're not playing any plays.
No.
So second activation.
second activation, flip it over.
Obviously I wasn't playing any plays either because I
2
can't.
dice. Re-rolling 1 dice. I'm looking for daggers. Not criticals.
Come on, Brodus. You can do this.
Got nothing, so I'm gonna... This is really bad.
That's fine, because you got nothing. Oh, shoot. I got nothing. I got worse than nothing.
Daggers or crits, please.
No.
Critical,
Oh my,
yes.
no. That's not fair. So he does 2 damage to
2
him.
damage.
Let me just see. I've got a reaction, right? Let me just check something.
Have you got anything to play?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now.
So if you've got something to play, I've got something to play.
it wouldn't matter anyway, because he's dead. So
No, it won't
he
be.
died. So you get a glory for that, James. And that's the game. I'm being a bit melodramatic about it, but I think that's pretty much me in a nutshell.
Right, so let's see if we've got any ploys, anything to play afterwards.
What?
No, you've not moved anyone, have you?
Nope.
No. Now do I do that thing again?
What thing again?
I
Thing where you've got equal amount of chance of dying.
Yeah.
If not more so.
Yeah, because I've got like...
And I'm not even going to tell you what the best way to do it is.
I wouldn't do it. It's not worth it. It's just I'm in the wrong position
I
to do that.
I kind of feel like I want you to do it.
Nah.
Because you can do 2 damage to me, but you could kill one of your guys.
Yeah.
But then it does rob glory from me stealing, though, doesn't it, to be fair, so... So my turn? No plays?
No ploys.
Alright, I suppose I'm going to do the stupid thing again, and I'm going to swing again. Hopefully Gwendolyn's going to be a sensible person this time. No crits, lovely. Again. So obviously attacking the only guy I can attack. Why do I get in crits? I'm running 3 dice.
What did you need to get, Si?
I needed to get a hammer, and I got one, so I got
hammer.
1 success. Don't get a critical, don't get a success.
So I need a dodge. Is he supported?
No, he's not.
No.
Nice try, though. Nice. So he dies. Woohoo!
So
I get 1 glory. Whoop whoop. Where's all the glory? I haven't seen it in a while, have I? So I'm going to use an upgrade, I should say. Which one do I do? I feel like I'm going to do that one, even though I feel like... How much damage does all your dudes do? I've got a couple of options, and I think I need to do one of them at least. I think I'm going to do the defensive one. So I'm going to spend my glory on Spirit Flask, obviously on Gwendolyn, because she needs it more than anyone. Basically, I can choose one. I can deal 1 damage to an adjacent enemy fighter or heal +2 to this one as an action. Do you want to play any ploys or gambits?
Okay.
Hrothgar can move 4, right?
Now he's killed that. Should I do this? Should I do it? Should I do it? I've still got 2 chances to 1 chance.
Could do.
Yeah.
You've got a decreased death rate. Pardon me. Russian roulette. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you how I would place it like I normally would do. I'm really biting my tongue. I feel like Tavian is like way out in the sticks, and he shouldn't have been. I should have had him up close and personal.
2, 3 down. Right.
Hold on.
Should I be silly? Could be silly, yeah. Right, let's have a look. If I do that.
Do that.
No, 'cause I can't do that.
But you'd love to do that. I talked loudly over you in the hope that we didn't hear the swear word that you said there, James. Which I've just called attention to. So what is James going to do? You know you want to do the ploy. You know you want to. I'm actually not.
I do that. Ah, 1 minute. So do that.
Then that.
And I can pull you towards me if it goes
If
off.
it's successful.
Right, and you get 2 dice. Oh, I could. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Deliberation. Much deliberation. He's going to do the obvious choice. And he's going to just make an attack action. That's probably what he's going to do. I feel like that's his option. I'm not telling you what to do. Again, I'm just saying, like, I know what you like, so you probably are just going to make an attack action. It's a safer play, isn't it?
Well, I've got nothing that's... There's no benefit to charging. I can't take you out of action.
You could, I think. But anyway.
I can't, 'cause you've got 4 wounds, don't you?
Yeah.
And this will do the same amount of damage if I can pull it off.
You don't get to re-roll this one anymore, do you? So you got 2 attacks, 2 dice, right?
Yeah.
So I want to get a crit. Come on, Gwen. Come on, Gwen. I'm just going to roll mine anyway, and I shouldn't. Oh, wow. I didn't even roll.
I've got 1 success.
So it does 2 damage.
And then I'll pull you towards me.
Which way am I going?
pulling to lethal hex.
Oh, of course you did, James. Of course you did, because that's the sensible option. 3 wounds then, yeah?
Yeah.
I want to swear. Right. You playing any plays, James?
No, I don't know if I can do this. You've not got a token as such.
I've got no tokens on me, James.
But you have moved, but it's been pushed.
I haven't moved.
You've been pushed, ain't you? So now, do I do? I can't do that. Ah, yes, I can.
Right.
Right. Reaction. Playlist after a friendly fighter's successful trap launcher action.
Right.
Does not take the target out of action. Give that target 1 move token.
Okay.
Give him a move token.
Hair remove token, but yeah, let's stop being pedantic about it, Nick.
So, and then I can
Bottom
play
right.
this other card unless you've got any other ploys to play.
She's probably going to deal me 1 damage in it, James.
Yes.
I can't do anything.
So, choose one enemy fighter that has 1 or more move tokens. The chosen fighter is dealt 1 damage if that damage would take that chosen fighter out of action.
If that fight, okay.
Yeah,
so you did. Lovely jubbly. This is the game, and then you're gonna score the obvious one where you end up. If you've wiped the board clean of your enemies, you are the winner, supreme winner, right? Lovely. And this is how this game is going. However, I have no ploys, so are you playing any more ploys, James? No. Okay. So, 3rd activation for me. I've got a choice. You can move 5, right?
4.
4. You can move 4.
You can move 5. Yeah.
So I think I'm just going to draw a card. I feel it's really silly. Didn't really help me. Yeah. Oh, well, actually, let me just read it just to make sure. Yeah, it's not really helping me. That's fine. Because what's your characteristic? A shield. That's fine. It doesn't really matter anyway.
So I don't inspire because you weren't adjacent. Oh no, I did take you. You were adjacent fighter in the end, and I took you out of action.
So you're inspired, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it all of them inspired or just him?
Well, he inspires an enemy fighter adjacent to your leader was taken out of action. Yeah.
So that's all of them then
Yeah,
again, isn't
so
it?
I inspire. Yeah.
Oakley dokley. This is gonna go super cool. Right.
So
I think he's just too powerful, if I'm honest. I think he needs knocking down a peg or 2. So what do you want to do? You playing any plays, James? Or is it right? Your turn then, I guess. So you're gonna make an obvious charge attack
this is
action.
my last go, so
Yeah. So you're making a charge action. I knew he would.
Get too close.
I knew he would.
Yeah. So then you have to move 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. But then you could move towards me. You've got to move a 3. You could have. Yeah. Don't want to do that. So you could take him out, maybe.
Maybe not though. I think at this point I've lost the game, but the only thing I've got is to restore morale. I basically threw this fighter away earlier on in the game, didn't I? It was like neutered.
I'll do it. It might be daft.
In for a penny, in for a pound here.
So that's the last one.
Move or charge?
So I've charged, so I can make an attack. So I've got 3 dice. No.
Oh no. I want to inspire.
So I'm looking for daggers.
This one does 2 damage, doesn't it? I didn't get a crit. I got it. Why am I rolling stinky dice? Every dice roll. With the exception of 1 attack.
So got nothing.
Got absolutely nothing. You don't get any rerolls because you're next to him. Because you're not next to him.
So
Okay.
what was it?
So I think yeah, good boy. Good. I didn't mean good boy. I meant, I was trying to say ploy, but good idea, and then it ended up good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good lad.
Nothing for me to use.
Okay, I think the obvious, I'm going to play a ploy, which is Vengeful Strike. Nope, that's not the one I wanted to do. No. Let's not tell you what that one is. It was the other one. The other ploy that I have in my possession. Pick a cleave or ensnare. Range 1 or 2 attack action made by a friendly fighter, and the next activation has that ability. Right. So that's what I'm going to play. And my last action is going to be a charge action, so we might as well share that token. Oh, so I'm going to go 1, 2.
Shouldn't have done it.
Doesn't mean you're going to die, James. I've got 3 attack dice. I'm looking for hammers or criticals. I want criticals. I got 1 crit, which is what I needed. You can't beat this unless you get a crit. Because it's got cleave, yeah.
It does damage.
It does 2 damage.
So that'll be out of action.
And I'm going to push you into a hex as well, a lethal hex, if I can. But you could get crits. I hope you don't. Don't get crits, please.
I shouldn't have charged you.
Please, 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 please. No, because it would have been a success, but his thing is, I pushed him obviously, so he would have died. So he inspires as well, and I get 1 glory, which is what I needed. And I'm also obviously going to be using an upgrade, because I'd be really stupid to leave my glory unattended like you normally do to me. So I'm going to spend a glory, which is going to be, oh, do I do that one? I think I'm going to do the this one, Sanctified Armor, which is when this fighter is dealt damage, reduce the damage by 1 to a minimum of 1. So obviously that's the end phase, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, right. That's not going to be happening. That's not happening. And if I'd have killed 1 more guy, I would have got that one. I'm going to discard all of my objectives because I got nothing. Obviously I spent that, so I'm turning that one over.
Yeah, I did get, well, I was going to get 1, but then I've not moved.
I'm going to discard that because I can't play that anymore. So I'm going to draw my cards, and then we'll probably end this part of the video and then go to roll and see who goes first. I need 4 of these.
Let's discard them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So, round 3, James won the roll-off, and he has decided to go first. He seems quite confident about that. James is winning 5-2, and I personally think he's got the game. But I did restore morale by killing Hrothgar, finally. First time he's ever died, technically 2nd game, so it's not entirely unlikely, because he's a bit of a tank. I have inspired Tavian, which is what I need. And now, James is going to do whatever he's going to do. What are you going to do, James?
I will make a move action.
A move action?
Yeah.
How very novel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And how many wounds has this guy got?
3 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay. Okay. I'm going to use Fulminating Blast. Push an enemy fighter up to 1 hex. So he's going to take 1 damage.
Alright, let's see if I've got that one. I will play Sudden Scarcity.
Right, what does
Next
that do?
time an opponent spends any glory points to give a fighter an upgrade, they must spend 1 additional glory point to do so. This effect persists until the end of the phase.
You nasty, nasty man. Very nasty. That's, oh, you dirty boy. Dirty, dirty. I hate that. That's just nasty. Wow. Right, I am going to not play any ploys. Are you playing any extra ploys, James? I feel like you are going to. Well, I passed this time. I feel like you're not going to actually. Actually, no, the fact that you made that little vocal noise that you are actually going to play one. I've got one fighter. Whatever I do, I'm doomed.
No.
I could have pushed anyone. I could have pushed Luggett and Thwack into there. That might have been the sensible option. It probably would have been, actually.
I will... I will give Luggett and Thwack this upgrade.
Okay. This is the Yellowstone...
No, it's Desperate Parry.
Hold on. Does this affect enemy fighters or yours as well? It says next time an opponent... Okay, yeah. That was the key which we needed.
This is just Desperate Parry. During an attack action that targets this fighter before they deal damage, roll 1 defense dice. On a roll of a shield or critical, the combat sequence ends and the fighter has dealt no damage.
Ah.
You discard the card.
Nice.
So just...
So it's a nice little cheeky insurance policy, I suppose. Like a little backhanded thing. Any other ploys or upgrades, James? Because you obviously haven't spent enough glory.
There's nothing. I've got nothing.
And you know that I haven't got that cheeky one that steals them. I will make a move action. 1, 2, 3. I might as well share this token with you, James. I assume you don't mind that.
Okay.
I am not currently going to be doing anything. With plays wise.
Play a player then.
Which is going to kill me.
Pick 1 feature token in a hex that contains or is adjacent to friendly bushwhacker. And
who's bushwhacker?
Bushwhacker him, so I can put a...
There's no feature token next to him.
No, I can place one.
Oh, okay.
So a feature token is like a thingy.
Can I read it? I'm not being a jerk. I am being a jerk, basically.
A trap to, you know what do you mean?
So pick 1 feature token in a hex that contains or is adjacent to a friendly bush. There's no. He's got none adjacent to him. So it says pick 1 that's adjacent to him. He's not adjacent to any feature token.
In a hex that contains.
Adjacent to him. He's not adjacent.
No, I can't place one. Right. Okay.
No. Yeah. If you moved there, which you could do, he would be.
No, that's fine.
I've kind of put myself into a way of your trap, haven't I? So you're not playing any other ploys?
Yeah, I'll play this one then.
You've got so many ploys, man.
Choose 1 enemy fighter adjacent to 1 or more friendly fighters. The chosen fighter is dealt 1 damage at the end of each action phase.
What?
The effect persists until the chosen fighter is taken out of action.
You son of a gun. Obviously you're picking him. Can I just read it? There's so many nasty cards in this deck. Choose, earn 1 enemy fighter adjacent to 1 or more friendly fighters. The choose is at the end of until the fighter is out of action. Okay. That's nasty. You're so spiteful, aren't you, James?
These are action fit.
Let's say action phase or activations. So he's going down. What we're saying?
Yeah.
Each action phase. Oh no, the action phase is not an activation, so it's 1. So I'll just be dealt 1 damage.
1 damage
at the end of the phase. So if I've got 1 left, I'm dead.
Oh, okay.
But still spiteful.
So who's best then to attack you? Because I'm supported.
Just by those 2, but not by the other pleb.
So if I attack, he deals 2 damage, 3 dice. He's got cleave. So yeah, might as well make an attack action.
Why not? So this is your 2nd activation.
Yeah. So cleave, does that affect you?
It would. Who's got cleave?
Okay.
Oh no.
And you can re-roll 1 dice in the attack roll.
Oh no, this is genuinely nasty. You could actually kill me.
Daggers, half supports or criticals.
Yeah.
I can re-roll fails.
All failed dice or 1 failed dice. Still bad. That's still pretty nasty. Don't succeed. Don't succeed. Don't succeed.
So what did I want? So
I got a crit.
I failed 3.
I got a crit.
Oh, that went really badly. So
it did go really badly.
Re-roll 1.
Yeah. So you'll have to get a crit to do it.
No.
Still, you know, it was still a decent attack, really.
Right. Can't do that.
So have Lugget and Thwack got 1 wound?
3 wounds.
3 wounds. So you've got 3 wounds, 3 wounds, and 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Pardon me. So you playing any plays?
Can't press it. Pick one for each no, I've got nothing.
No. You got nout.
No, it's annoying.
And the
really
dog.
did not pay off at
the
all.
dog's got 2 dodge, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm still gonna go with. I'm gonna attack the dog because I've got the choice of either Lugget and Thwack, who've got 1 dodge.
1 dodge, and I've got the other thing that deals.
Yeah. So I'm gonna aim for Doggo.
Yeah.
Looking for hammers or crits. All successes.
Oh my God! What is going on?
You can't beat that unless you get 2 crits, which you can still beat it. You can still beat it. It's an option. No.
Yeah, I would have failed completely. Like what?
I've got a glory.
Bad. How much damage did it do?
It does 2 damage, but you've got 2 wounds left, haven't you?
Oh yeah, sure.
I could have knocked you back 2, but there's absolutely no reason in doing that. Stop swearing, James. Yes. So, do you want to play any ploys? Because I didn't want to play a ploy there anyway. Ooh, I still got that one, which is handy. And I have to get another glory before I can get any other things. You son of a gun. You nasty, spiteful little git, aren't you? You spite. It's such a nasty deck, James.
And what do I do? I mean, it's like I can move fast. I can move away from
You can run away from me if you wish.
I mean, I could attack
is
you
that
and
what
just
you
do
want?
1 damage, which it's not going to do anything.
What are your objectives telling you, James? That's the key.
Yeah.
Because you could.
The crap. They're not.
They're
like
bad,
the
James.
rubbish,
You've got 2 attack actions left, right? You've got 2 activations left.
I'm not going to get that. I'm not going to get that.
That was my second activation, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, even if my attacks go through, I'm only getting a maximum of 2 damage. So I might as well just.
You're going to leg it. So Ant and Deck are going to run. Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, because you can move 3. Yeah. Might as well just.
I can't move 3.
No.
I can't. I
can't move.
I could do. I've got other cheaty techniques, but I can't.
Just move them out there.
But I can't move now.
Yeah.
So that's your turn, right?
Yeah, that's my 3rd.
3rd activation. Are you playing any ploys?
There's nothing. Got none.
Okay. So my 3rd activation, I'm going to attack. It makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So do I do the one that has knockback, which I can move into the adjacent hex I pushed you into? But that only counts if he doesn't die, I suppose. So I'm just gonna swing at him, James.
Yeah.
3 dice looking for hammers or crits.
Get again.
2 hammers.
2 hammers.
Have you got how many dodge dice have you
2
got?
dodge.
So you could beat. You get any crits, you've got this one in the bag.
No, we've got 2 shields.
So I get another glory.
So he's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Yes. So now, so you need to remove the. Do you move the trap token?
Yeah.
Let me just double check my objectives really quick.
Oh, this has gone
It's
bad,
not going to happen. It's not gone bad because you've not lost yet, James, and you could still
If
win.
you score any objectives, then you're done.
What I'm going to do is I will play a ploy, which is, you won't put a move token on you, do, just so you know. I'm going to play a ploy which is, oh no, I can't play that one. So I'm going to upgrade him just for the sake of it, for poops and giggles. So I'm obviously spending 2 glory for this, and I think I will. Are you playing any ploys?
No.
Okay, my last activation is the only sensible thing to do.
On them now, just it's like.
What do you mean? No. My thingy is I'm going to discard an objective card and draw an objective card. Nope, that went well. So, your last activation, you can't do anything move-wise.
You can just draw a card.
You can draw a card. He discard you if you're discarding.
I just have to draw all them cards.
So just a ploy. You're drawing.
Yeah, lovely.
Right. Are you playing any ploys or gambits?
No.
I can't do any ploys. Or can I? No, I can't. So,
You can put damage on
truth
it,
is, no, there's no. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry. So I'll take one off the ones that you think. Sorry, I forgot. You probably have some
just
cheaty thing.
moral kind of thing.
So it was in the end. It was a close game because well, we don't know yet. Have you scored any thingies?
No leader. I ain't got a leader. There's no. No.
No. I could have got 2, but you ran away.
Yeah.
Possibly. I didn't. So I got none. So you won by 1. It's a closer game.
A lot closer game.
And I think you underestimated the Condemnors.
Yeah.
By rushing in, and I was stupid in keeping them back and keeping this guy. He's actually better than I thought he was. So it was a decent game.
Once you killed, when you got that. Oh, you got some good dice.
Remember, no swearing.
I
got some really pants dice. Do you not remember how many failed attacks and defences?
My dog.
Yeah.
Cat dog.
Cat dog, yeah. Because I had that cleave ability.
I could have done some damage and finished off with an obla and got some glory.
Yeah.
But I was rolling shields instead of dodges.
Those are spiteful little... I hate them. Right, anyway, so that's going to be the end. So James won, yet again. Another win for James.
Very close.